In the Vedic literatures from the East, the yoga teachings, such as Ayurveda, the yoga teachings, teachings on meditation, teachings on the creation as it is, it's quite interesting because it describes two different realms. One is the material realm, where time and change are predominant, and the spiritual realm, or the non-material realm, which is called Vaikuntha, where planets exist, reality exists, but there's no time. It says that time is conspicuous only by its absence, so everything is ever present. And the consciousness of all the beings there are ever present. Most of us in this realm really quite struggle to be present because we're very affected by time, by change, by the change of the body, the change of situations in our life and things like that. But there is a constant, and that is what the teachings of the Vedas, the ancient teachings of yoga, are meant to help us connect with, is what is that constant thing. And that constant thing, according to yoga and Ayurveda, is the Atma, or the self. And the self is has primarily three different qualities: Sat, Chit, Ananda. And Sat means eternal or ever-presence. Chit means fully aware, fully conscious. And Ananda means bliss or love. So that is the actual true nature of the self. And sorry, I got mosquitoes out here. See? Because another thing in the material world are different irritations in the material world by other living beings, by things of nature, by our body, by our mind. These are always challenges in this material realm. We're in the transcendental or non-material realm. Those things don't exist. So one of the goals of yoga is to connect with that ever-present part of ourselves in relationship with the source consciousness, which we can call God or Bhagavan or Brahman, which is the source of all ever-present living entities. So the challenge here in the material world is to be present, and I would say that these days it's a very challenging time because there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of change going on, and lots of good changes. A lot of people are kind of really getting into waking up and going deeper into themselves and discovering more about who they are, what is their purpose here in this world, and even closer to their divine identity. There's a lot of stuff out there about identity issues. And, that's a very personal thing, but I think one of the things that's really missing in that whole conversation is a conversation about our divine identity, which never changes, because we can become so attached to this or that, this form, that form, male, female, or identity, different, countries or religions, but it's actually very temporary. It's totally temporary. So the goal of yoga is to tune into the eternal, that which is eternal in us, or actually who we truly are, and then do our dharma, do our life purpose in this temporary realm, so that we can feel the benefit of spiritual advancement and advancing as we are. So those are just some thoughts that I'm sitting out here in the middle of the night, whereas the sun has just gone down, and wanted to share some principles of yoga with you all. Thank you.